everybody, it's me again. Welcome back to my channel. And for those of you who don't know, I'm Tina. Hi. Yes, today we are going to be doing something different. Now, I went on AliExpress looking for me a shelf. That's good English, Tina. Looking for a shelf to put over here next to the table so I could take stuff off the table and have a place to put it without having to, store it in my bedroom or whatever. So I went on there and I found a shelf and thinking, it's going to be a nice big shelf, or at least, like 3 feet up, from the floor up. But this is the box I got. This is the box I got. So I don't think it's going to be 3 feet tall. No. So we're going to go ahead, dig into it, and see exactly what it is we're going to get. And I'm moving you around here and trying to get a little situated so I have a little extra room. But I'm also trying not to knock stuff off my table. Story of my life, I know. So let's get this. I've just got my little piece of chip there just in case. Got my glasses just in case. So I'm just going to move you back a little bit. Just going to get some of this dirt off the table. Okay, so let's open it up and see what is inside. I will bring you down a little bit so you can kind of see what's going on. I'm looking for my scissors, so yeah, you're not seeing me cut, but that's fine. I'm just trying to keep my address off camera so I don't have to edit it out. Being very dangerous. Okay, so we could probably remove some of this. So this is how it looks inside. So let's take that stuff out carefully. Okay. Okay, just going to throw the box over there for right now. Actually, it might be, I was thinking with the box, let me grab the box again. When I was looking at this box, I was thinking these were the size of the shelves, but, pardon me, but it looks like the shelves are pretty big, but I'm not sure how tall it's going to stand. So let's go ahead and take it out of this bag. Yeah, these are nice. These are nice size shelves. And it has like some things on the side where you can like hang your necklace and stuff. So just taking stuff out. There's the directions. Taking it out of the bags. Okay. Now, it shouldn't take much I'm thinking it probably just pops together. Making sure there's nothing in the bags that I'm forgetting. Okay, so let's see what it says to do. So, it's just a different language. Okay, nope, that's still in a different language, so. We're going to have to hope that I can look at the pictures and do it. So it looks like it has the directions on both sides in the same language. So the first thing it's showing me is to put these wheels on. So let's take the wheels out. Make sure I got all the pieces. Yeah, these are the things that are going on the side to hold. You could hang up your necklaces and stuff. So I'm thinking these little washers go on first. That's what it feels. These are like really cheap, but that's fine. I got 1, 2, 3, 4. They give me 5 of them, I guess, in case one gets lost. I'm just going to take them off here for a moment. So I'm guessing the tires go in here. I'm going to bring you up a little bit so you can kind of see what I'm doing. So I'm thinking, yeah, the tires go on here. So we're gonna put a little washer, and hopefully it don't matter which way I put them on. The back, I guess the back is gonna be one way, and then oops, I guess that's why they give you 5 in case you drop one. Well, I ain't gonna go looking for that. I'm gonna just do this, and I'll do that. And I'm hoping, okay, the ones with the locks. This one has a lock on it. This one has a lock on it. Okay. So these are identical, so I don't think it matters. I think it's just because one of them had a lock. So, luckily it doesn't take a lot of effort to put them in, because that's one thing I lack is strength. But I gotta make sure the locks are on the same one, because it's showing the lock ones are on the same one. So, I don't think it matters which way I put it on. I think the other one's on this way. There. So we got, yeah, these wheels are very flimsy, so they could easily break. Yes. Just gonna put that to the side and do this one. Okay. Find it easier to put the washer right on the wheel so I don't drop it again. Like that. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Where'd you go right now? Oops, I sees it. I sees it. I got it. I got it. Tragedy avoided. So, I don't think it matters. So, we got that one. Because they spin, so I don't think it matters how you put them on. And now we got the last wheel. I'm going to put it over the table though, just in case. Just in case I drop it. I'm just going to be careful not to break it by putting pressure on it. So now that we got the tires done, it's going to show you that the little tires are on. So now we'll put on the top parts. And try not to drop anything. Okay, so, yeah. Yep, it has a little latch here and it has the little hole, so we know which way to go. It goes in this way, so those, I'm trying to keep it on camera. There we go. So, and I just push that in. There we go. There we go. Yeah? Would you say that's 3 feet tall? I don't know. But I'm glad that you can't mess up which way you put these things, because I would mess it up if it didn't give you a way to do it. So I just kind of push these things in and snap it on. Okay, so we got these together. And so these actually hold it together. There's nothing, yeah, it goes on like that. So I'm just going to move these over so you can come over to the edge of the table and watch me put this thing together. Yes. And it seems to be pretty easy to put it together. So you put it in there like that. Okay, we got that one done. There we go. So we got the first one. Let me pull it out a little bit. We got the first one on. So I'm just going to bring these over next to the poopster. So I can bring you over here a little bit more. I can bring you up and down. Okay. So we got another one. And this will go on the second shelf. Okay, as you put the, you get the middle one on, and it's a little harder to put on because it's tighter. And then you got this last one that you gotta wrestle with to get it on there. And I guess that way it doesn't fall off it doesn't fall off. I can do it. Okay. Yeah, let me put it up against the table so I can like kind of push it in a little bit. Yeah, the second one was a little tough, but this one is being downright hard as heck. There we go. I was putting the top part of the basket over on this side, and that's why I couldn't get it. But once I got it in there correctly, it wasn't going anywhere. And then you have your little thingies that you can hang up here, and you can put like your necklaces on, or you know, whatever you want to put on it. Now I'm going to put 2 on each side. There. There. And this was like $14. You'll have to let me know. Do you think it was worth that much? I like it. I think it is cute. Let me bring you back up so I can show you my pretty face. You can do a little thingamajig. Yeah. Yeah, there's nice sized trays too. I could put my boxes in and stuff. Maybe we'll do a video of organizing the table and filling this thing up. And it's on wheels, so I could like bring it here, put the stuff on it I want to put on it, and then put it over here in the corner. I need to clean that corner up because I got a bunch of junk over there. Just a little nibble. But yeah, we'll do a little video where we're cleaning the table off, getting stuff off at the boxes and stuff, and putting them on the shelf, getting that area cleaned up so we could put the shelf over there. Anyways, yeah, I was starting to feel really nauseous there for a second. But yeah, I thought that was going to be harder to put together, but that was quite simple. But thank you so much for watching. And if you have a comment or if you have a question, just leave it down below. If you enjoyed the video, why don't you leave it a little like? And if you haven't subscribed, you're going to see my little face. You can click on it. Click on it if you would like to subscribe. But again, thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you all in the next video. Bye.